guys, so tonight's class is going to be very basic. Most of the stuff we've done before, it's actually been in setups, the arm triangle that we've covered before. We're just emphasizing the detail. There are 4 ways of forcing the arm triangle. Again, if you look at a traditional way of keeping side control, I've got my cross face and my underhook, okay? But sometimes with this pressure control, I've got this hand tied up, which means if I put too much pressure on the far side and car bridges, I've lost the position. So, if I can put the same cross-face pressure on him, one hand, so again, if it's E, I'm going to kind of go for this, say car's trying to turn into me, you can slow his turn down with my table grip, and I'm going to pass it from my right hand to my left hand, okay? All I want to do, so this is called the shoulder smash method. I'm just going to drive my shoulder into his face, okay? And Carl can bear the pressure, or he can move. And if he does move, he's probably going to use this arm to move my head. Which means I'm going to look for the katagatame. Okay, so from here, guys, with this grip, I'm going to bend Carl, spine straight, and bending him this way, and dragging him, so that my shoulder now is over my hand, and then I put a lot of pressure on Carl's face. Again, if he does nothing and keeps his hand hid, okay, I'm just going to keep driving it into his face, which is uncomfortable. Okay, but if he decides to try and move my shoulder, okay, now this hand is free, whereas before it was tied up here with the other. I'm going to smear it. Get my head to the mat. Okay, that's it. And again, from there, I can shin the circle. Look for my katagatame, which we covered before. You can do it from half guard as well. So let's just say I'm on half guard. The same thing. Pass the gi. Okay. Bend Carl this way. Put pressure on his face. Okay, it's called the shoulder smash method. Okay, trying to force him, because if I'm looking for the arm triangle, and say I'm at half guard, the car's keeping this elbow tight, and my goal is to get my head into this space or try to create space, it's not going to happen. Okay? But when I bend him, I drive my shoulder into his face. When he drives, see the space here? And this hand is free now. In a minute. Again, from side control. When I pass it, drag it. The beauty about it is, guys, this hand's free. Let's just say I'm rolling with somebody really big at the bridge. I can base this hand to stop me. Also, detail on side control. Okay, I want to sag all my weight. Okay, on the near side. This is the far side. This is the near side. So when I bend them in two, guys, watch. When I drop into side control, you're kind of like a wet towel. My weight is sagging back. Try to bridge in that car. It's not going to happen, because all my weight's on this side. Okay, does that make sense? Rather than being straight chest to chest, and possibly I can teeter-totter over this way and have to base. So from here, when I drag him back, drag my shoulder in, I sag my weight back, so I'm all on the near side. Okay, and then from here, when I make pressure, if I'm doing a dogi, 3 fingers comes under the armpit, Carl makes frames. Yeah, same thing. Drag him. Pressure. Pressure. When he drives. Shoulder smash method. Okay, let's drill. You don't need